Back in 1998, Toyota introduced the first ever V8 Land Cruiser. This car at the time was amazing. It had a third row option, which no other Land Cruiser ever had. As great as this car was, at 235 horsepower, by today's standards, really doesn't measure up. Here we have the all-new Land Cruiser, the replacement model. This has a 5.7 liter V8 with 381 horsepower and more amenities than any family would ever need. Land Cruisers have always been legendary for their off-road capability. And one thing that did not go away with the upgraded model is their ability to go off-road. In the world of SUVs, there's good, better, and best. The Toyota Land Cruiser is the best, and I'll tell you why. Not only are you getting one of the most capable off-road vehicles in the world, this includes comparing it to the Land Rovers and some of the most capable Jeeps. We're talking about getting an off-road vehicle that has Toyota quality through and through. If you look at the amenities in this vehicle, everything from the navigation system to the hands-free Bluetooth technology, as well as the rear DVD entertainment, this car has it all. But what this vehicle really does well is just package it all together in a nice family SUV, 3 rows, room for 8, and it just drives nice. It doesn't drive too big like a Suburban or a big Expedition. It drives just right. One of the really neat features about the new Land Cruiser is this ice chest. You open this center console up, you push this power button, and this rather roomy drink holder, which holds about 6 drinks, will keep your drinks cold for a long time. This is ideal for taking family trips or just going around town. The Land Cruiser isn't for everybody. After all, it's a $70,000 SUV, and that's a lot of money for most families. Now, at $70,000, you expect to have power liftgate. There are vehicles in the $30,000 range that have that. But no, not the Toyota, it's still manual. Now, that's okay because it does have a split tailgate, which we like. And the advantage of the split tailgate is that if you wanted to carry something that's a little bit longer than your car allows, you have that option. For most SUVs priced at $70,000, one can expect to have power folding third row seats. Not the Toyota Land Cruiser. They've stuck with tradition and having the seats go off to the side. And what you have to do is kind of release this lever and pull this down. It looks rather easy, but I can tell you these seats are pretty heavy. And then you have to do the same thing going back up and kind of slam it up there. If I'm spending $70,000 for my SUV, I expect the seats to fold up automatically. Here's one of the amazing things about the new Land Cruiser. This one, 235 horsepower, maybe 12 miles to the gallon. 381 horsepower, we're getting over 15 miles to the gallon. How does Toyota do it? Even though the Land Cruiser is technically not a luxury vehicle, it does have a lot of luxury features. For example, this push-button start. What you're listening to is the Toyota Park Assist. This helps you guide the car when you're parking. Right now it's telling me I'm a little too close to the car in front of me and I need to back away. Where Toyota has really made a lot of improvements is in the overall ride and in the power. We're talking about a 5.7 liter V8 producing 381 horsepower. When you combine that with this 6-speed automatic, you're talking about a lot of power to move a lot of people. Toyota, like a lot of car companies, have really focused on the driver. And one of the nice things about this Land Cruiser are all the steering controls. I can raise or lower the volume, change the channels, answer the telephone, make a phone call, have special commands, or change a display. It's all geared towards the driver and to having a better and safer driving experience. What distinguishes one SUV from another? Again, you have to look at the whole package. And what Toyota has here is over 40 years of experience building Land Cruisers. And if you look at everything as a package, how the car drives, all the features, third row seat, the rear seat entertainment, voice activated navigation, all these things combined really make this car a tremendous value, believe it or not, at $70,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but for people who are going to keep this car for 5, 6, or 7 years, that's really going to pay off.